the way I've been sharing all these concepts from higher perspective, higher dimension, through whatever is not called meditation, is a whole life that I can share with people, and that's what I've been doing with my close friends. I've been telling them all about mind control, how good and bad it is, how to be aware of everything, but everybody who are with me, they know what I'm talking about, but some of them are struggling to get the power of be aware of things without me, because I'm always there to tell them, be aware of this. Oh shit, yeah, I was enjoying it. And when you are enjoying it, you're not aware. When you are, hey, just be enjoying it, and then, wow, now I am aware why I'm enjoying it, and now I am even more enjoying more because I am aware of this enjoyment. That's the awareness of awareness. And that's not a higher consciousness. It's just the basic level of observing yourself. It means nothing because you are not bringing any knowledge from, you are not connecting with other knowledge. You are just learning little by little, but that's like the first shit, and it can be like a universe. But then the next universe is huge and it's also a shit. And the next universe is huge, but you need to not jump to another dimension. Break that barrier, and then you are free, and you create this other dimension, another universe. When you are aware of the first time creating that, you see how infinite it is. And this is what I'm meaning with the Matryoshka effect and with the video of myself talking to myself, because it's absolutely infinite. But as long as nobody understands the video by observing themselves watching the video, that's it. I know that drop fell on wet floor. They just saw the drop, but they didn't become part of the drop. When you see the energy that is going through you, and then you know that you have seen yourself at a higher moment, and you are aware of that, and then all of a sudden you see all this and say, wow, it is infinite dimensions. Because every time you reach one limit, you have to find the barrier, the thing that is creating that limit. And then you can see the spectrum that today somebody called it dimension. It's not dimension. I think it was a psychologist I was listening today about psychopath. He was measuring it from 0 to 100. They are so fucking, he's saying that in that dimension. He was like very open-minded. It's not like a thermometer, it's like a dimension, the whole dimension. Wow, you are talking about dimensions. Once you see it as a spectrum, it's a completely infinite dimensions. It's a 360 dimension for you. So it's already a 3 dimensions instead of 1. And then when you see it from the outside, you are on another dimension. And that's the spectrum I'm always talking about, which is to be aware of awareness. As simple as that. But psychology is still, psychology and science, everything is at that level. It doesn't matter how amazing they are with the amount of knowledge, with the amount of technology. If they cannot say, feel, live, how easy. Maybe I gave the first idea of what to do with artificial intelligence and how easy it is to change everything. And by changing everything, you can even change the past. Because I was telling them about, this morning was about all these files that can be modified by a hacker using artificial intelligence. So instead of deleting and putting others, you are just modifying in a way that you cannot recognize that they are not the real ones, because it's the same date, the same everything. You don't touch the metadata, because the virus and the artificial intelligence knows already how to do all these things. So you start doing it with all the trials, but then you can do it with printers, 3D printers, and they can create the ingredients that they know how to cheat to carbon-14 and make it look like 5,000 million years old. And I can write something in a very strange, with very strange symbols, that is 5,000 million years old. Does it sound familiar? Because it started sounding familiar to me, right? So it's a way for someone to understand something, and it was sent by God. So just go one step forward, get out of everything, create that printer that I was talking about this morning, and you have the biggest Bible.